Hurts, slant, Brown, lunge, touchdown Philadelphia. A.J. Brown snatched it out of the air for the score. Checks wing, well hit ball, and there it goes. Number 300 for Ken Griffey Jr., one of the youngest ever in the major leagues to reach the 300 home run plateau. Bothered by Lou. Iverson. How about that? Steps over Teron Lou. 7 straight points by Iverson.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. We are doing the Los Angeles Lakers against the Phoenix Suns. Your boy Louis is going back to back. I was originally going to do the Jazz and the Cavaliers, but I had some studying to do, so I said, let me just put off the studying. And since the Laker game was already on tonight, let me just go back to back. And usually I try not to go back to back on teams, but I decided to do this one since I was able to do it and I was available. So yep. Your boy Louis is going back-to-back, Lakers and Suns. This game is on NBA TV. Before we get started, make sure you guys smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure those notifications are turned on. Make sure you're hitting your social media platforms. Truly appreciate that. The Bucks are beating the Pelicans right now, 46-43, 7:03 in the second quarter remaining. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Laker fans and Phoenix fans everywhere. So quick injury update for the teams that are supposed to be playing tonight. For the Lakers, Austin Reeves is out tonight with the ankle injury. Anthony Davis is out for a month. LeBron James is not playing tonight. Russell Westbrook is not playing tonight. I didn't know that. I didn't know Russell was going to be out. For the Phoenix Suns, no Cameron Johnson, no Cameron Payne, no Dwayne Washington Jr., no Devin Booker, and no Jock Landale. So all of those guys are out. All of those guys are going to be out today. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that all these guys are out. I didn't even know Russell's going to be out injured. What's his situation? I'm about to click and find out. But salute to everybody in the chat. Let me just check where. I'm about to look up Russ because I didn't hear anything about him. I'm surprised Lonnie Walker wasn't out, considering that he injured his ankle yesterday. Let me just see. Because they got big puffy chest after they beat the Phoenix Suns in 2 games. Then they lost 2. Well, let me see. It says they're not playing because of injuries. This is Bleacher Report. Yeah, this is Bleacher Report. Let me see. Salute to everybody. Oh, Russell has left foot soreness. I didn't know that. I knew Austin Reeves had the ankle problem. I know with LeBron, it's more of the back-to-back stuff. So the back-to-backs is the reason why he's not playing. Yeah, so Phoenix has got 5 players out. The Lakers have got 4 players out of their own. So. Let's look at some out-of-town scores real quick. Cleveland winning 93-71 over Utah. 10:59 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cleveland up 22. Toronto up 80-78 on Philly. 9:47 remaining in the fourth quarter. Atlanta up 75-70 over Orlando. 8:55 remaining in the third quarter. San Antonio up 48-45 to Houston. 7:17 second quarter. Dallas and Minnesota. Is that the first score of the first half, or was that the end of the first quarter? I think that's the score of the first half. Looks like Dallas is up 39-38, so both teams struggling to score. Milwaukee is up 52-46 over the New Orleans Pelicans. 5:31 remaining in the second quarter. Portland and OKC tonight. OKC up 47-43 with 5:09 remaining in the second quarter. And the 16-12 Sacramento Kings, who are, I believe, 5th or 6th in the West, are taking on the 7-23 Charlotte Hornets at 10 o'clock is the only other game here tonight. Shout out to LA Sports Live. Salute to Ryan. Shout out to Daniel Berry, the GOAT. Appreciate that, guys. Make sure to hit the like, hit that subscribe. So, as I just mentioned, all those players are out for both teams. No Devin Booker tonight. No Russ. No LeBron. No AD. No Austin Reeves. So they're out tonight.
still kind of working his way back, but that could get a lot better really soon too.
Yeah.
He's got to get his legs off.
I still think the Bucks need to make a trade though, because even with Middleton back, he's got to work his way back. I don't think they're going to win a championship with the team they have constructed though right now. So if you guys are listening to the audio, that's the audio of NBA TV, because that's where the Lakers and the Suns are going to be playing tonight's game.
You saw how much they missed him. So once he gets back, and let's assume that he's going to get back to being the old Chris Middleton. I mean, again, if you look at the Bucks, what they've done without him this year.
For my football fans, tonight is Monday Night Football, Week 15, closing out Week 15. It's the Rams against the Packers in Green Bay and Lambeau Field. For Week 16, there's going to be. So the Jets play the Jaguars on Thursday. Most of the games are going to be on Saturday because Christmas is on Sunday. Christmas actually has 3 games on Sunday, and then Week 16 will have a Monday night game. So the schedule is going to be a little bit different for Christmas weekend.
I feel great for the Magic because they've had some games this year where they've lost. They've been in it, right till the end. They won 6 in a row. They're really starting to figure things out, these young guys.
The Magic have won 6 straight games. Didn't see that coming. And the Magic have lost some close games this year too, which tells you that they're starting to figure things out. So it looks like they got, they got some things going on. We'll see how the rest of the season goes, but the Magic have been in some games this year, so I got to give them major props because I didn't think that I thought this was going to be another rebuilding year. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan says, do you think Pat Bev is an overrated defensive player? Do you think he was listed great because of what team he was on, reputation or something else? What's my opinion? Well, Pat's reputation got ruined, and he had to kind of build it back up with what Russ said. If you remember, Russ said that Pat Bev been tricking y'all, man. He been fooling y'all. He run around and do nothing. So he don't defend. Pat Bev is a good defender. I know he's been a first-team All-NBA defender, but I always felt like he was more of a second-team All-NBA defender. What he was good at to me is he is someone that brings grit, toughness, and like I said, he had to build his reputation on that because he's not a great player. He's a role player, good, solid NBA pro. Pat Bev is 34 years old. I mean, he's not getting any younger now. 34 is not old in life, but so we got a score update, 79-76. Atlanta was just up by 7, but it's a 3-point game, so the Magic are in this game in the third quarter, 6:38 remaining.
So a 3-point game. The Hawks, by the way, have 4 of their 5 starters back, so that is good news for the Atlanta Hawks, who've been hit by the injury bug.
Yeah, the Hawks have had a lot of injuries this year, so it's good to see them mostly healthy. You know what? I also got to give Trae Young and DeJounte Murray a lot of credit. I was wondering how that guard combo was going to work out, and so far it's actually worked pretty well. It's worked pretty well. Houston is now up on San Antonio. They lead 54-50 right now in the second quarter, 4:14 remaining. So Russ has left foot soreness. Austin Reeves has an ankle injury. LeBron is, to me, resting off of the back-to-backs. And the funny thing is, I thought LeBron should have played this game only for the fact that Devin Booker wasn't playing in this game. But you know what? I get it. But the problem is the Phoenix Suns have a lot of players missing out too, so they've been hit by the injury bug. I hate when these random ads always pop up and then just make that loud sound. All right, so this is pregame. Ryan says he's a defensive mental player now then, physical back then, whereas with Draymond, he plays with his emotions. Yeah, and Draymond, to me, has gotten away with a lot of some of the things that he gets away with when it comes to foul. He gets away with some cheap fouls. Good defensive player, but I think he's overrated due to the fact of this era. People don't like when I have to say that, but I honestly think Draymond is good for what he does, but the fact that people are like just putting him way over the top is ridiculous. Oh, check this out. So the NBA, they intelligently, check this out. They're going to be uploading a NBA Classic Christmas matchup. Y'all remember when Shaq left the Lakers and he went to the Miami Heat? Well, they're going to show the Christmas game on Wednesday, it looks like it's going to be at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, where they're going to do a little NBA playback, and it's going to be the Lakers against the Heat. This is D-Wade's second year in the league. Kobe's first matchup against Shaq. Shaq leaving the Lakers, all that controversy. You know how the 2004 season went with the Lakers, and for Kobe, Phil, and Shaq personally. And at this point, Rudy T is the new head coach. Phil Jackson takes a year off, makes a book called The Last Season, and said how Kobe was very uncoachable and things like that. So they're actually going to replay the Christmas game from 2004. And I think up to that point, Kobe was not having a good season. But then on Christmas, he put up 42 points against the Heat. I think that was the game. Did that game go to overtime or was it regulation? Dwayne Wade actually played very well in that game. He had 29. That was when Wade was like really starting to, he made the All-Star team that year, and he made a leap into his second season. Was even better in his second season than he was his rookie year. All right, score update 56-55. Rockets up on the Spurs by 1. Timberwolves up 47-39 with 2:03 remaining in the second. I guess that was a shot clock malfunction on the 4-letter network website. All right, so they're giving a live look in.
Yeah, he's a guy that I remember when he was playing in the G League.
Ryan says, I was watching the debates on Pro Sports Channel, and Ticket said Amar'e Stoudemire was the best. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, Amar'e Stoudemire got himself into a lot of trouble. I heard that Amar'e punched his daughter and now is in jail for it. I don't know the full story. If anybody can tell me the full story on what happened with that, please let me know. I'll try to do some research on that. But I heard Amar'e, according to reports, he punched his daughter and now he's in jail for it, which is unfortunate because we know how important fathers are to daughters. And to hear something like that is very unfortunate. And I just don't want it to be kind of a thing to where it puts not only a label on Amar'e Stoudemire, but it starts to create this stereotype again. And, it sucks, but I just hate to hear that. But yeah, the question was Amar'e better than Pau Gasol? First of all, they're two different players that play two different systems, and I look at it this way. Pau had great coaching in Memphis. The problem is that Pau has always been a complimentary player. He's not somebody that can take you. It's not like somebody who can carry your franchise to where he needs somebody to help him to where he could be the driving force. Pau was never really a driving force type of a player. He was always complimentary. Amar'e Stoudemire, actually, when he went to the Knicks, even though he played with Steve Nash, and Nash obviously made him a better player, but Amar'e put in the work. I mean, Amar'e has a great mid-range game. And people also forget that when he worked with Hakeem Olajuwon, even though the injuries were really starting to pile up on Amar'e, I remember a couple of games when he came back after training with after training with Hakeem on his post moves, his moves looked so fluid, and in one stretch, he was shooting like lights out from the field. He was shooting lights out, like just really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. But I always felt that Pau did make more all-star teams, but I felt like playing with the Lakers really benefited his career because he only made one all-star team with Memphis, and he never made All-NBA when he played for the Grizzlies. His All-NBAs came with the Lakers. His All-NBA team selections came when he played for the Lakers. So needing Phil was big for him. Playing in the triangle offense, he just fit in perfectly. So listen, I know that people feel that Kobe's like overrated and all this kind of stuff with some people with their personal feelings towards him because he copied MJ's style and all that. But we got to give him some credit too, because listen, the narrative was he couldn't win without Shaq, and he was carried to 3 championships. So now that Kobe's the number one option, he wins with Powell being the complimentary to him, and it's, oh, Kobe couldn't win without a great big man and this and this. I said, but remember, the narrative was Shaq. Now you're trying to discredit him and saying that he couldn't win without Powell. Like I said, I get it, but it's like Powell wouldn't have been a champion had he not joined the Lakers neither. So, it goes both ways. So it's like if you're going to discredit Kobe, then it's kind of the same thing for Pau Gasol too. So, can't be biased. All right, so we got a live look in between the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. 92-88 is the score in that game. This is NBC Sports Philadelphia. PJ Tucker kind of flopped. Tough shot by Siakam right there, and he drove left. Wow, Siakam made both shots, but he got called for those offensive fouls. There's Glenn Rivers. Harden and Embiid are so disappointing. I know the Sixers are not that much of a deep team. I know that they need Tyrese Maxey back. 3-second violation, 3 seconds in the lane. Bradley Beal would help the Mavs a lot in terms of having the second option, but even with that being said, they still need to run a system. They don't run a system. It's the Luka Doncic system. They're not going to go anywhere until they improve that system. As long as Luka just dominates the ball, they're not gonna be able to win.
OKC, because Dame Lillard coming into this game was 21 points away from being the all-time scoring leader for the franchise, passed by Drexler, got 14 so far.
It's game time, baby.
Oh, so Dame came into the game 21 points away from being the all-time leading scorer in Portland Trailblazer history. That would pass the Hall of Famer, the great Clyde the Glide Drexler. So that would be a congratulations. I would have loved for Damian to do that. They would do it at home. That would have been nice. All right, let me connect my laptop so that I can charge my let me put my charger so that I can connect my laptop. Ladies and gents, make sure to smash the like, hit the subscribe. We should be getting started in just a bit. Phoenix is a minus 11.5 favorite to win this game tonight. So there's Boban. Damn, how about the Vikings blowing that comeback? Ron says, do you think that if teams had a system like Golden State or the Lakers or the Spurs, we would have many different teams? Shout out to Nets World. Hit the like. Many different teams going to the finals. Well, depends on who's on their team and what's the makeup of their team. Like, what's the structure? Like, do they have any transcendent players at key positions? That's going to be the key. That's going to be the key how far they go. All right, here's the starting lineup for both teams. Phoenix 18-12, Lakers 13-16. They've won 2 straight. Dennis Schroeder, Patrick Beverly, Lonnie Walker IV, Troy Brown Jr., and Thomas Bryant in the starting lineup for the Lakers. For the Phoenix Suns, we got Chris Paul, Damian Lee, Mikal Bridges, Torrey Craig, and DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns. Neswell says, I'm out of the country. Oh, where you at?
But if you get a chance to where you're matching up a team that's not full strength, and you aren't either, but you have more of your players.
Oh, please. This is dumb Renee Montgomery. Oh, my God.
And
I'm not saying this because she's a woman and all, but it's just.
Now's the time to step up. This team's going to make decisions on who's going to play as the season progresses. If you want to have your number called, this is the game to make an impression.
Who's going to pick up the slack for Devin Booker offensively in Phoenix?
I mean, DeAndre Ayton is the first guy that pops into my mind.
He's been disappointing
about creating shots on his own. It's going to have to be Chris Paul.
I'm out of the country. He says, I like how you changed LeBron to Russ. As soon as I change it to Russ, then I found out he's not playing tonight. But it is what it is.
I mean, we know that Chris Paul can score. He hasn't probably scored at the level he wanted to this year, but he's going to have to be more aggressive looking for his shot.
Might be pacing himself a little bit. Right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Everybody
it's crazy how we're asking a lot of DeAndre Ayton, but it's like, are we really going to expect this much? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting.
All right, let's get to the first half. Kevin Ray, Eddie Johnson with the call. We'll see you at the half.
Thomas Bryant gives it over to Lonnie Walker, shoots a three-pointer, drains it, and the Lakers take the lead first. They are up 3-0. Oh, no, this is just on NBA TV. Okay. All right, CP3 with the ball. Gives it over to DeAndre Ayton. Be safe in Columbia over there. I'm actually headed over there in April. Nice move by DeAndre Ayton. Spin move in the paint. He scores, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Lonnie Walker passes it off to Pat Bev. Catches a very tough pass. Pat Bev shoots a tough two in the corner and drains it on the move. How about that from Pat Bev? He scores, and the Lakers take a 5-2 lead. CP3 with the ball. Gives it over to Bridges. Bridges to CP. Mikal gives it over to CP3. Puts the jab step. Passes it over. Nice shot by Damian Lee. Knocks down the three. Ties the game at 5. Wow. And Patrick Beverly with the running hook. He's got 4 points. Bridges to Craig. Back to Bridges. They lump it inside of Ayton. And Ayton gets fouled. That's kind of weak, man. He should have been able to finish that. Monty Williams, 4th season as Suns head coach. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio.
Seemingly every other night as he's talking to Damian Lee and Darvin Ham.
Monty Williams and Darvin Ham, coach of the Lakers. And DeAndre misses the free throw.
His team has brought some stability, I think some long-term picture. But again, when you're dealing with injuries and Anthony Davis, we've talked about and seen how well.
1st season as Laker head coach.
Anthony Davis was playing like his hair was on fire.
DeAndre at the free throw line makes a second, 7-6.
Was trending upward. You see Davis there along with LBJ.
Yeah, look, his message has been consistent.
Here's Dennis Schroeder with the basketball. They give it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev gets fouled by CP. I mean, let's see if Chris Paul steps up. Devin Booker's out. Can somebody let me know what injury Devin Booker has, by the way? Eddie Johnson, by the way, was a 6-time All-Star. Real good player. Schroeder passes it to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker off the screen from the baseline. Shoots it, can't get the bounce. Paul passes it to Torrey Craig. So it's a dribble, gets a switch. They pass it to DeAndre Ayton. Puts the jab step, shoots the free throw line jumper. It is good. Phoenix takes the lead for the first time, 8-7. Schroeder dribbles left on Chris Paul. Dribbles to the baseline. Pass the rim. Passes it. Bev fakes it. Bev kicks it out. Thomas Bryant in the corner for 3. Bottoms. 3 to the dome. And the Lakers take a 10-8 lead. Thomas Bryant was killing from 3. Big 3-point shots against the Wizards. Torrey Craig passes it over to Ayton on the pass, and Ayton scores. Ties the game at 10. Here's Pat Bev. Pat Bev goes around the screen. Pat Bev fakes a shot, kicks it out. Here's Troy Brown Jr. Puts the ball on the move. Wow.
Same result.
Thomas Bryant can shoot.
Clearly, he is in a rhythm and has been
This
getting
man making
big
threes.
looks.
He hits another one, 13-10.
Yeah, as I said, I mean, there's three guys out there on that court for them.
CP3 puts the fake, goes up, and he's going to draw the foul.
Leaner on Schroeder. He'll earn himself a trip to the line, give it the chance to.
You know, if he gets it in the paint, he's going to have his mistake.
Nice little floating hook, but
He's going to have a
DeAndre's been a disappointment. He should be more dominant than that, but he's been a disappointment.
And Brandon Schwab, as we get a look at the help that they brought to you by.
My question is, who are they going to replace for CP3 once he retires? I mean, he's going to be 38 years old next year, in May. I mean, look at those, man. Suns got 5 key players out.
And I do mean a late scratch.
Oh, Russell has a back injury. Oh, okay. Davis has got the foot. James and Reeves with an ankle
I
injury.
really thought that Russell really wanted to play.
It's a 13-12 game.
To be the guy, where he's been relegated to the bench.
Here's Pat Bev. Pat Bev turns it over. Here come the Suns. Suns on the break. Craig kicks it out. Bridges for 3. Bridges for 3. And the Phoenix Suns take the lead, 15-13. Here's Schroeder. Gets a screen. Schroeder dribbles around. Free throw line. Shoots a jump shot. No good. Just misses. Can't get the roll. Here comes CP. Here's CP. Goes around the screen. CP open. Free throw line jumper from the right little elbow. And it's good. 17-13. Phoenix leads by 4. Pat Bev goes under the screen. Shoots a 3. Cannot hit. Here comes CP. CP, in and out move, goes up for the floater and misses, but he is going to draw the foul and go to the free throw line to shoot. We got 7:39 remaining here in the first quarter. 17-13, Lakers trailing by 4. That was poor defense by Troy Brown. Bridges nice to shoot threes in transition when he's open from anywhere on the floor, especially in the corner. So, poor closeout. Paul knocks down the free throw, 18-13.
He was talking about the recent game against Golden State.
Chris Paul this season, 11 points, still giving you 9 assists in 16 games, and he's got 4.9 rebounds.
It wasn't Klay Thompson.
This is that one. Offensive rebound, Torrey Craig puts it up and puts it in.
It gets a beautiful putback.
And the Phoenix Suns take a 20-13 lead.
But it was tied to Rome.
Here's Schroeder.
Chirping at Mikal, former son.
Schroeder to Bryant for 3. No, shot that too strong.
Monty Williams just not happy about him getting that wide open look though.
Chris Paul crossover on the screen. Stops his dribble, goes up, fakes it, can't hit, and loses it. And that's going to be Laker ball, I think.
It looked like Shooter got a hand on it. By the way, that last foul on Shooter is second. So 2 early fouls here on Shooter.
Schroeder fouled out last night, and he's got 2 early fouls in this game.
That's all that is.
Playing on his birthday for the first time in his career. 32 years of age today. Now 6 years.
You always have a good game on your birthday.
Who's Schroeder?
Walker gets into the
Damn, Lonnie shot that too strong, though. Here come the Suns back on the break. Paul. Pass it to Ayton. Ayton shoots the free throw line jumper. Too strong, misses.
Battling inside, but it's Troy Brown Jr. who pulls away the rebound. Scoreless last night in his 10 minutes.
Troy, nice pass inside. Oh, good passing. And Brian is fouled. And we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout on the floor. 6:32 to go here in the first. Suns by 7.
All right, as you heard the Phoenix announce, at 6:32 remaining here in the first quarter, 20-13, Phoenix leads by 7 over the Lakers as we take a commercial break. All right, let's look at some out-of-town scores in the meantime. Toronto and Philly tied at 99 with 5.1, so we got ourselves a thriller out there in Philly. Orlando losing by 10 to Atlanta, 109-99, 9:41 remaining in the fourth quarter. San Antonio down 2 at the half to Houston, 62-60. Minnesota up 13 on Dallas, 57-44 at the half. Milwaukee put up 66 against the Pelicans, 66-61 at the half.
Real food always starts with real ingredients and real kitchens. When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you.
Once again, folks, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. OKC up 61-58 on Portland. Cleveland blows out Utah 122-99. Wow. Yo, Russ's field goal percentage was at 46. It's dropped to 40. He's down to 40%. Yeah, his efficiency's dropped. He gives them the right energy and scoring off the bench. I mean, it may not matter as much, but his efficiency numbers have not actually dropped. I thought they were around 45, 46%, but yeah, no, he's down. Yeah, I'm a little surprised at that. Yeah, that's interesting. Man.
It's the Sprite Holiday Special. We all know that there's cousin magic, there's holiday music magic, then there's that world when it all comes
Yo, that's crazy.
But this group that's gonna give you a show. I see y'all forgot how to call someone. I just been busy. You know she busy with the glow up. We see ya. Hey. All right, sorry, you already. Joy to the world. Joy. Yes, what is she doing? I can use one more nipple. I mean, like, quick us. We got too many already. All right.
All right, guys, we're back. 6:32 remaining here in the second, and I almost said second quarter. I said almost said second quarter. First quarter.
12,000 career points, trailing only LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Carmelo Anthony, and Tracy.
Congratulations to Devin Booker, sixth youngest at 12,000 career points.
Continues to carve out his place in Suns and NBA history. It's street clothes, unfortunately, tonight. Dealing with some
Damn, Devin in street clothes. He's wearing a Detroit Red Wings hoodie.
with his Red Wings sweater.
The Suns have been more proactive in avoiding
Okay.
management than any team over the last 3 years. And I don't even know if that's low management. Obviously, he has some issues.
You don't know if it's low management.
He tightened up his groin.
Okay.
That's something
Thomas Bryant at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And with that free throw, it is 20-14, favor Phoenix.
Because they don't want to get hurt. That's the part that kind of.
Thomas averaging 9.9 points, 4.6 rebounds, 69% from the field. Here's a free throw, but he misses the second, and rebounds by DeAndre Ayton. Let me turn up the. I want to turn
I
up.
was talking with the Lakers broadcaster before the game tonight. Of course, the great Stu Nance.
All right, pass. Bridges almost loses it. Tries to lob it. That was a bad pass. And we got a loose ball foul on Patrick Beverly. They put Monday Night Football on ESPN too. So what are they giving on ESPN? Like, what are they showing?
But, you know, Stu, being an old school guy like yourself,
Guys, continue to hit that like button. Shout out to Suns fans and Laker fans. Ball's inbound into DeAndre.
like so many,
They give it to CP3. CP3 crossover, shoots it. Can't hit.
the timing of these
Outlet. Oh, that was a poor pass, and Thomas Bryant was not looking, but that's not his fault. Pat Bev, the pass was way too strong on by Pat Bev.
not going to be in uniform now.
Here's CP. CP kicks it out. CP3 gets the ball back. CP3 draws the foul.
You're not missing that game, regardless
From the three-point line?
Right? So if you're the Clippers, you're not like losing a chance to play the Suns last week at the full court. If you're the Lakers, you're not.
So the Lakers in the penalty, so they're going to shoot free throws.
Everybody plays. It's just a different period where we are.
I didn't know Russ had a back injury. The fact that he was a late scratch, I'm probably guessing that that's probably why he's been struggling, maybe. All right, Paul knocks down the free throw. 21-14.
Mikhail doesn't comprehend it.
Max Christie comes in. He's been a godsend off the bench.
339 straight games. That last penalty, by the way.
CP's got 4 free throws. He's got 6 points and 1 assist right now.
Expressing his frustrations with the call.
And free throw is good.
First foul on
22-14, Phoenix
Having
leads.
picked up 2. Max Christie checks into the game. Had 8 points, 4 rebounds last
Then a
night.
shot with the ball.
Good looking jumper, a little bit that I got to.
Passes it off to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker
Here's Walker on the
puts it
top,
up,
gets
and the
inside,
ball is short.
by
Good
Damian
save.
Lee. That gives him
Damian Lee saves the block.
to the basket.
Here's Mikal Bridges. Pulls up on the wing for three. No. Offensive rebound. Torrey Craig puts it up. Puts it in. 24-14. Phoenix up by 10. Dennis Schroeder. Crossover. Schroeder goes up. Too short. And Torrey Craig with the ball. Gets it over to CP. Chris Paul. Over to Lee. Lee. Over to Chris Paul. Paul. Dribbles right. Takes it all the way to the rack. No defense. And he scores, and it's a timeout by Darvin Ham. 16-1 run by the Phoenix Suns with 5:03 remaining. So it is a 26-14 Suns lead as we take over the commercial break.
This rental car is so boring to drive.
So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Footprint Center here in Phoenix, Arizona, home of the Phoenix Suns. All right, let's look at the NBA standings right now currently. Milwaukee with the best record in basketball, despite the fact that Chris Middleton is still working his way back. All right, let's look at the Western Conference. Memphis at 19-10, they regained the number 1 spot. The Pelicans are the 2 spot at 18-11. Nuggets are 3rd at 18-11. Phoenix is 4th. Sacramento is 5th. Portland is in the 6th spot right now. Clippers are 7th. Utah is 8th. Dallas is 9th. And Minnesota is 10th. Golden State 11th, and the Lakers are 12th. And like I said before, the Lakers are only 6 games out of first. That's how tight the Western Conference is. And with the Eastern Conference, well, it's different. The Wizards are 11 games out. The Wizards are 12. They're 11 games out of first, but the Lakers are 6 games out. But 3 teams in the East have 20 wins. There's a little more balance in the Western Conference. Let me go to the Los Angeles Lakers and see what their schedule is going to be. So they play the Suns tonight, right now. Toronto and Philly in overtime, 101 tied with 2:42 remaining in that game. Atlanta up 11, 117-106 over the Magic, who had won. Oh, yo, PPA, no info, Nippon, PPA. They're playing that more money, more problems. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Okay, active players in most games played in their career. Chris Paul over 1,000 games, Russ over 1,000, Rudy Gay over 1,000, Thaddeus Young, Jeff Green, Kyle Lowry, DeAndre Jordan. LeBron's there in 1,400 games. All right, Suns on a 16-1 run as mentioned.
That fourth quarter the other night was huge. Yeah, Devin had the 58, but man, Chris Paul was huge.
All right, Lonnie Walker with the ball. Gives it to Damian Jones, who checked in. They give it over to Schroeder. Schroeder off the screen, shoots it, and can't get the bounce.
Having to hang and grab the missed shot. Now,
CP3
that's the guy that can jump high.
Crosses over, gets the screen, shoots it under the free throw line, knocks it down. 28-14, Phoenix up by 14. They got to start calling him point guard, please. Max Christie gives it over to Lonnie Walker. Puts the fake. Trying to cross over, but he can't go anywhere. Schroeder puts the jab step. Goes around the screen. In and out move. Goes up. Scores on the driving layup, and it's good. And it's 28-16.
He's one of the quickest players in the league off the dribble. He can get his shot off over the top. Anybody.
Here's Landry Shamet. Gives it over to DeAndre Ayton. And hands it off to Chris Paul. Give it to Bridges. Bridges with a fake. Goes on the baseline. Goes up and dunks it with 2 hands on the rim. 30-16. Suns up by 14. Schroeder takes it all the way to the rack. Scores again. And scores now 30-18.
That's it. It's that progressive offense. It is 3-point shooting now has allowed them to be able to even get more greater opportunities.
Maybe working the low post.
DeAndre in the post, takes a turnaround, tough shot, and gets the roll. Nice turnaround. Tom, what's going on, man? What's up?
After being sidelined 2 games with 11 foot issue.
Here's Schroeder. Suns lead by 14, 32-18.
Schroeder surgery back and forth.
Schroeder, one-on-one. Crossover left, right to left, shoots it. Knocks it down. Okay, Schroeder's made 3 in a row. 32-20. Maybe that'll get him going. Paul shoots a 3-pointer. And just like that, he says, take that back. 3 to the dome. 35-20. Lonnie Walker the fourth. And misses the shot. Here's CP. 35-22, 29 remaining in the first. Chris Paul takes it all the way. Kicks it out. Loses the ball. Not Craig over to DeAndre. And did he travel? So Wenyen Gabriel is back in the lineup for the Lakers. He's back in the lineup. All right, so we got Wainwright, Ian Wainwright, Ish Wainwright, Josh Okogie is in the game. Bismack Biyombo is in the game also. Bridges the only starter for the Suns. Here's Kendrick Nunn, who checked in to Gabriel. Back to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn is really hasn't been getting the playing time. Nunn shoots a 3, in and out. Josh Okogie to Shamit from Biyombo. Wainwright for 3, can't hit. Ish misses. The ball goes out of bounds, and the Lakers are going to get the basketball.
My message to guys like Wainwright and Shamit, Okogie is like, you're going to get the 3s and get your rhythm from it. Like, you're in the bonus now, get aggressive. I mean, there's just so many ways to get you quickly into a basketball.
Well, and you say it all the time, you know, why?
Pump fake by Damian Jones. Fakes it. Couldn't get the roll and gets his own rebound. Max Christie passes it over to Troy Brown. I'm sorry, no. Max Christie got the pass from Scottie Pippen Jr. Good defense by Ish Wainwright. Ball goes out of bounds with 125 remaining. 3-point on the shot clock for the Lakers. Guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. We got 15 people watching.
3.9 here.
All right, they give it to Gabriel. Fakes it and loses the ball. That's a turnover. 24-second violation, and it's a turnover for the Lakers.
Shot clock violation. Another Laker turnover there for.
So 4 turnovers for the Lakers here in the first quarter. 121 remaining. All right, Bridges passes it. Gives it over to Landry Shamit. Shamit. Bridges comes around, shoots a jump shot, and misses.
You like to see him go right and take that shot. Because the scout report will
Here's Scottie Pippen Jr.
have him going left.
Fakes it, gives it over to Jones. Jones on the right elbow, one-on-one with Biyombo. Nunn kicks it out. Max Christie misses the 3. Offensive rebound, Gabriel puts it up, puts it in. So 1 under a minute remaining, 35-22. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Landry Shamit goes around, shoots a 3, bottom. 38 first quarter points for the Phoenix Suns.
This is the kind of game where maybe Landry could get out.
Under 40 remaining.
But it's single digits 5 of the last 6 games.
Here's Kendrick Nunn. Nunn goes around. Goes up with the layup. Too high. Good steal by Nunn. Shoots a jump shot. Knocks it down. And it's a 38-24 basketball game. Phoenix will get the last shot. Phoenix with a 38 spot.
The first meeting between these 2 teams by 10. Bridges curls off the screen, gets into the paint.
And misses the shot. And Jones throws up a heave, but it's too late.
To end the first quarter.
here in downtown Phoenix at the end of one.
In downtown Phoenix at the end of one right now, it is 38-24. They are up by 14 over the Los Angeles Lakers. You're watching the Suns versus the Lakers on NBA TV if you're watching it on NBA TV. But you're listening to the game audio and you're listening to the commentary by me right here on the Louis Sports Network. Shout out to Brandon Schultz, guys. Make sure to hit the like as you guys come in. Salute to everybody in the chat. NBA all the way says Russell Westbrook. He's not, we see him, but he's not playing tonight. He's out with a back injury. He says, Brandon says, I'm here. How are you? Rockets are running. Ryan says, good game so far. Wait, that the Lakers are losing? I felt like it could have been a little bit closer so far, but the game, it's still early. They're definitely playing well. Orlando's cut the game within 9, 119-110 with 119-112 now. They trail by 7 to Atlanta. Philly up 104-101 over Toronto, 11.9 seconds in overtime. Toronto trying to tie that game the second to a second OT. Philly trying to win the game. Houston trails San Antonio 71-70. Minnesota up 75-60 in the third, 5:30 remaining in the third quarter. Milwaukee up 82-77 over the Pelicans in the third. Portland and OKC 79-75. Blazers up 4:30-25 in the third quarter. In that game, as I mentioned, for those who don't know, the Cavaliers won 122-99 over Utah. So with that win, they now go to, I believe, 21-12 on this. No, is it 21-12 on the season? Let me check the standings again. Let's go to the standings. That'll tell me. Let me see. They're 21-11. Did they come into the game 20-11? I think they came into the game 20-11. So yeah, they're 21-11 right now. They're a game and a half. No, they're in a game and a half out of first place. The Cleveland Cavaliers are a game and a half out of first place. Wow, the Cavaliers actually have the best point differential in the Eastern Conference. That's interesting. Rocket says we're beating the Spurs today. We're in the first quarter. Well, the Rocket game is in the third quarter. All right, man, second quarter action to start. Suns with the ball. Damian Lee gets the pass from Shamet for three. The ball is in and out, and the rebound is off to Wayne Gabriel. Max Christie gives it over to Scottie Pippen Jr. Scottie Pippen Jr. gives it over to Max Christie, and good steal. Josh Okogie goes up. Good defense by Scottie Pippen Jr., and we got a foul. Look like his dad on that play, blocking Glenn Rivers out here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Hell of a block by Scottie Pippen Jr. And that was after good defense by Josh Okogie. Watch this block right here. Boom. Actually, you could even make it in the case it was shades of the 91 Eastern Conference Finals when Pippen blocked, Mark Aguirre. But we got a foul. Okogie at the free throw line. Misses the first. The Houston Rockets right now, let me see. The Houston Rockets, they are currently dead last in the Western Conference. They are 15th. They are 9-20 on the season. They are tied with the Spurs for the worst record in the West. The worst record in the NBA, that belongs to the Charlotte Hornets. They're 7-23. 39-24. Pippen Jr. puts up his dribble and another Laker turnover. Shamet crosses over, goes up, and we got another foul. So they're discussing if this is goaltending.
Take a look at it.
Let's take a look.
Oh, that was a good block. Yep.
Let's see. Good defense by Pippen Jr.
can only get.
Shaman makes the first free throw, 40-24.
I'm glad you don't like to stir things up.
Oh, I can't wait for baseball to come back. Shaman makes a free throw,
Shaman gets the pair.
41-24. Phoenix with their biggest lead of the game, they're up by 17 points.
Both teams' benches are thin tonight.
Very thin.
We'll figure a lot of extended minutes for guys who are normally.
Here's Max Christie, puts the ball on the floor. Almost another turnover. Christie shoots the jump shot, just short. Damian Lee with the ball. Lee shoots the pull up, short.
Yeah, I like that from Lee, though. I think he's more than a 3-point shooter.
Here's Kendrick Nunn.
Well, it's a little bit like when we talked with
Nunn, another turnover by the Lakers. Too much dribbling, man. They got to move the basketball. Here's Okogie. Goes under the screen, shoots the three, but it's short. Lee gets the offensive rebound. Gets a long rebound. Biombo sets the screen. Goes around. Damian Lee kicks out. Shaman for three. And he can't hit. Ball goes in and out. Offensive rebound by Ish Wainwright. He scores. And it's 43-24. Lakers still haven't scored yet. And another miss. Shaman. Shaman kicks it out. Good drive by Damian Lee, but he turned it over. And is Lee slow to get up? Scottie Pippen Jr. kicks it out. Kendrick Nunn for three. And finally, the Lakers scored to start in the quarter. And it's 43-27. All right. Ball's given to Biombo. Biombo. Wow. Damian Lee almost turned that over. Ish Wainwright gives it to Josh Okogie. Okogie with the spin move. Goes up. Good block by Damian Jones. Lakers on the break. Here's Scottie Pippen Jr. Goes up, and he can't hit. Good defense. Good transition defense. Shaman gives it over to Wainwright. Swings it over to Lee. Back to Wainwright. Wainwright. Shaman off the screen. Shoots a three. Too short. Okogie. Offensive rebound. Damn, gets stuffed by Damian Jones. Damian Jones playing some defense. Here's Kendrick Nunn. Smash it like it, that's subscribe. Max Christie for three. Can't hit. Well, both teams are struggling right now in this quarter. Shaman. They swing the ball. Gabriel. That was a bad pass by Okogie. Luckily, Shaman picked it up. Biombo off the Shaman. Shaman got fouled. Lee for three. Makes it. And Suns with the biggest lead of the game. They're up 19, 46-27. None. Fakes it. None. Stops. Trying to go around. They give it off. Christie open for three. No. Can't hit. Here they come. Shaman. Shaman goes around. Shaman shoots the floater. Too strong. Too strong on the runner. That's going to be Phoenix ball, I think. Good finish right there on the three. You know, the Lakers can't get going really anything offensively. Pat Bev coming back in the game, so maybe he'll give them some defensive intensity when they come in. No, but if you're the Lakers, you can't miss the playoffs for the third time in 4 years. This is not going to be a good look. Here goes Landry Shaman. Shaman, good pass. Nice hook, but it's short by Biombo. Here's Pat Bev. Pat Bev goes around. Pat Bev kicks it out. Thomas Bryant fakes. Thomas Bryant, good pass inside, but Gabriel gets blocked, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Ish Wainwright. Shout out to Patriot Walker in the building. What's going on? Guys, hit the like. We got 7:15 remaining here in the first half. It is a 46-27 game, as you guys can see right now on the score. Lakers only have 3 points in this quarter so far, and we're nearly 5 minutes remaining. Suns not in the penalty yet. I think that was their first team foul. Chris Paul coming back in for the Phoenix Suns. But quite honestly, I feel that the Phoenix Suns, if they match up with the Lakers, I honestly feel that the Lakers could beat them. It's just, again, depending on the way they play. Because the Lakers, I mean, Damian Jones, Thomas Bryant, they've been when given the minutes, they play well. And Gabriel, too. Gabriel goes up, misses the left hand. Thomas Bryant gets blocked. Another block by Biyombo with the rejection. How about that defense? Look at that. Look at that block by Biyombo with the left hand twice. That's some pretty darn good defense. Infection control. Did Biyombo get cut? Which side? So it looks like it might be on the right. It looks like it might be on the right arm. But that's weird that he blocked it and it's on the right side. You know, that's interesting. I don't know why. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, man.
I won't see anybody blocking those positions other than the Bears.
All right, Lakers get the ball back. 14 on the shot clock, 7:06 remaining. Almost a turnover. Thomas Bryant puts the ball on the floor. Stops his dribble, has to pick it up. Oh, another turnover by the Lakers. Just some sloppy basketball. But give Phoenix a lot of credit. Good active hands right now. Paul kicks it out. Okogie. I'm sorry, that was Wainwright. My bad. Josh has it now. Okogie fakes, kicks it out. Good extra pass. Shamet for three. Too short. Offensive rebound. Oh, what a move by Okogie on the 360 off the glass and in on the pump fake. 48-27. Lakers down 21. Schroeder with the jumper. Shoots it, knocks it in, and the foul on Bismack Biyombo. So Schroeder will go to the free throw line for the three-point play. And we got a timeout. Pedro Walker says, yo, Lou, I'm done with football after the way we lost to the Raiders. Oh, you mean on that fumble? Woo. Damn, bro. That was a tough way to lose. That was a crazy 360 right there, bro. Okogie, your boy Okogie said that he put the pump fake and then with the spin and the that was lit. I can't lie, that was fire. That was fire. That was actually pretty cool. That was a heck of a move right there. Got to give him props for that. Straight fire. But yeah, that's a tough loss, man. Patriots should have won that game. They should have won. See, but the thing is, I don't know if the Raiders are gonna make the playoffs. They still have a shot to get in, but I don't know if they're gonna get in though. I want to see what game I want to do on what is it? Saturday. Because Thursday is going to be Jacksonville against the Jets. Actually, I might do that. Just because I haven't done a New York Jets game at all. So that would be nice. You know, a little different. The Giants. Who do the Giants play? I got to check the schedule. It's my man Boban, man. Don't mess with my boy, man. It's my boy Boban. It's a shame he can't play the minutes he can't play that many minutes because of his conditioning. All right, let's look at the schedule. We got who do the Patriots play? Oh, chill. They got Cincinnati. Hey, yeah, I smell another L in that game. Damn, we got to play the Vikings. For my life. For my life. My life. Oh, Seattle and Kansas City. That's interesting. New Orleans plays Cleveland. Buffalo's in Chicago. The Raiders play Pittsburgh. Green Bay's got Miami, Denver, and LA, Tampa, and Arizona. I probably might do Oh, damn. That's tough, man. That's tough. I probably might do Tampa Bay and Arizona for the nightcap. And then for Christmas, for basketball, I do something else because that was crazy. All right, man. So Schroeder to the free throw line to cut the lead to 18.
They held LA to 2 of 10 in shooting.
He's only 5 points in the second quarter. Schroeder cut to the 18 on the free throw, so it's now 48-30. And we got a foul on Pat Bev.
Make sure you close this out.
And I called him Jeff Stansel. It's Jeff Stansel. I went to school with Bruce Stansel. Sorry, guys.
All right, miss. Here we go. Landry Shamet with the ball. Pass it to Ayton. Ayton goes up and misses it short. And the rebound is off to Thomas Bryant. Pat Bev stops his dribble. Gives it over to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker goes up and scores, gets the layup plus the foul. And that's going to be on Mikal Bridges.
He's really given the Lakers a lot during this run when they started to win games. He is a tremendous athlete. And he can
So Mikal Bridges with the shooting foul, and now Lonnie Walker with a chance for a three-point play.
The foul was called.
If you're Phoenix, you don't want to fall asleep because the minute you fall asleep, and makes a free throw, so it's a 14-point game.
Love that. They know they're going to miss calls, but they like to be rewarded when they get right. And so that's what a lot of players say.
All right, here's Chris Paul, 5:45 remaining in the first half.
You're right. That was good.
Paul stops his dribble, gives it to Shamet. They swing it. Bridges open for three. Shot that too strong, but he got fouled at the three-point line. And the foul is going to be on So Lonnie Walker is going to get called for the foul.
14th foul. The Lakers ran into foul trouble back in that first.
Mikal Bridges at the free throw line to shoot three. Getting ready for the first.
5 points from Mikal.
Here's his free throw. Misses it. It's short.
How do you take something ultimate and make it even more ultimate? Make it. Like you didn't see that coming.
Bridges makes a second. 49-33.
Mikal's got to be one of the funniest guys in the
Yo, the Knicks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Should have won that game. We've won 7 in a row, but again, I'm still not sold on the Knicks, even if with the 7-game win streak. 50-33, Suns up by 17. Lonnie Walker with the ball. Lonnie Walker splits. Gives it over to Schroeder. Really nice pass by Thomas Bryant. Excuse me, by Dennis Schroeder to Thomas Bryant. So Chris Paul at a free throw line to shoot two.
I like your mindset, but get back on defense. Okay, even if Chris Paul catches ball, like you're going to guard it.
Well, you got to. Makes a free throw. 51-35.
With the bench unit, and Bryant getting a start now, but typically he's coming off the bench.
Right. So you have to be careful.
Second free throw is good.
Understanding the situation, but even more so because you're a starter, we've got an extremely thin bench.
Yes.
And we do have 14 fouls. So whether LeBron James is
All right, and a turnover. Torrey Craig takes it on the way. Well, drops it off, but had to pull back. Ayton takes a turnaround and gets the roll. Nice touch. Back up to 19, 54-35. Here's Pat Bev. Pat Bev stops his dribble, has to pass it. Lonnie Walker for three. No.
DeAndre moving good on that ankle.
Ball gets into the paint.
Ball misses, and then the tap in by DeAndre Ayton. And the Lakers are going to take a timeout.
21. Timeout Lakers.
DeAndre Ayton doing his thing. 56-35 with 4:18 remaining here in the first half. Suns up with their biggest lead of the game, up by 21 right here on the Sports Network.
Companies are busy spending billions on advertising.
All right, so we're back on commercial break.
So we bought this spiffy stock footage for $5.
Yo, my bad on the Chris Paul. I realized that the NBA sign was actually blocking his face, and I'm like, I had to look for a second. I was like, okay, I see it. Yo, where is that coming from? Let me just click that off because that's really kind of interrupting my my flow. Like, what is going on? Guys, make sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for the Louis Sports Network. Suns and Lakers here in Footprint Center. A lot of players out for both teams tonight, but Suns right now up by 21, 56-35 on the Lakers. Lakers have 11 points in the second quarter, but they really struggled. They went nearly 5 minutes only scoring 3 points, and that was all at the free throw line. Let me see. So the Magic cut it to 1 with 1.3 seconds remaining, 126-125 against Atlanta. San Antonio up 101-83 to Houston right now, 9:23 in the fourth. Dallas trails 101-83 with 9:21 in the fourth. Milwaukee up 105-91 in the fourth. 10:54 remaining. Portland up 99-96 on OKC. All right, let's look at the live look-in right now. The Suns have been losing bad lately. They have been. This is the kind of game that can get them going again. Oh, whoa, that girl got my phone. She got the same case that I do and the same exact iPhone 13 Pro Max. Who's this guy? If it's so great, why is Milwaukee up 13? You would make it think that they're close.
See the return of the big fella, as you said, looking spry, looking fresh, 13 points, 9 rebounds. That big sideline last couple of games with that ankle injury.
Here's Thomas Bryant. Gives it off. Dennis Schroeder looking for a screen. Dennis Schroeder takes it to the paint, goes up, and wow, hit a tough shot, even though that was good defense. Oh, real tough defense. But he was able to make it. All right, 56-37. They give it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul to Bridges. Bridges on the jump shot. Knocks it in. 51-37. Pat Bev gives it over to Thomas Bryant. Bryant goes around, loses the ball. Another Laker turnover.
Didn't see Bridges working from behind. He comes up with a steal.
Bridges over to Chris Paul. Chris Paul in the win. Torrey Craig open for three, drains it. 24-point lead for the Suns. 61-37 on the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder goes around. Schroeder puts his head down, fakes, goes up with the spin, and kisses it off the glass for two. Nice move by Schroeder. 61-39.
Yeah, great balance in this game. Schroeder now 29 years of age and is 10.
All right, Damian Lee, they swing it. Bridges fakes, goes around. Bridges goes up, misses. DeAndre, offensive rebound. Gives it to Chris Paul, fakes it, pass. Damian Lee open for three. Three to the dome. 64-39, 25-point lead for the Suns. And we got a foul on Bridges. That's going to be a second foul. So the Lakers were only 15 points here in the second quarter. Really struggling right now. And the Suns are blowing it open. Suns have 26 points in the second quarter because they had 38 in the first. Pat Bev trying to go one-on-one. Takes him on the right. Fakes. Oh, nice move by Pat Bev. And he's able to sneak it up and in with the left hand. 64-41. Yeah, what you know about that? What you know about that? So 2 minutes remaining. 2-minute warning. Chris Paul, they swing it. Lee fakes a three, starts to drive, shoots the floating shot, misses, and we got a loose ball foul on the Lakers. And the foul's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
The space where you're at, the proximity to the rim.
Yeah, it's tough. They already made their mind up they're going to block. Like,
Oh, that should be a goaltend.
Hard to pull that hand back once it's up in the air.
they're going to call a foul on top of that. Correction, no goaltending. Foul number 4. Lonnie Walker in the fourth is third.
So what's the deal?
The baseline official signal for goaltending.
That should have been a goaltend because Thomas Bryant put his hand on the rim, right where the ball was. That's kind of weird.
Right, continuation.
That should be continuation.
Maybe they're seeing something that we don't see here. DeAndre Ayton to the second shooting 2.
Wow.
With a foul.
He touched the ball on the way down.
And the push in the back of the building to be one free throw for DeAndre.
Yeah.
To complete.
DeAndre makes a free throw.
Wow. Well, DeAndre probably likes it better.
I mean, that should have been an and one, to be honest with you.
He gets 2 free throws.
Fake.
So maybe a goaltend.
Maybe
That should have been a goaltend.
Maybe that's what they said. I don't know.
Well, but DA wouldn't have started a.
DeAndre misses the second.
Yeah, I agree. He's trying to protect the officials. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Here comes Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker goes around, kicks it out, shorter, shoots a three, drains it, makes it three. It's a 21-point game. 65-44. CP. Bridges passes it over to Chris Paul. Bridges was open. Bridges for three? No. Offensive rebound, Torrey Craig. Lakers are going to get killed on the offensive glass. Paul shoots a three. No. And Gabriel with the rebound. All right, gives it over. Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder with the jump shot. No good. Lee gives it over to Chris Paul. Smash it like it, that's subscribe. Chris Paul. Chris Paul fakes, goes around. Chris Paul is so good with those hezzies on the spins, with the fakes. They give it to DeAndre, puts the jab step, goes to the post up, but loses the basketball. Pat Bev, Lakers in transition. Suns get back. Dennis Schroeder pulls back, passes it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev then starts to pull back, being guarded by Bridges. Bridges got 2 fouls. I would have took it. Adams tried to draw 3. Walker shoots a 3. Nah, that was a terrible shot by Lonnie. And Suns will get the last shot. CP3 Passes and nobody near Torrey Craig in the corner for three. 3 to the dome with 1 second remaining. Laker defense just awful on that possession. And Pat Bev looking, and they're going to pass it to Bryant. He's going to shoot it, and it's going to be short on an air ball. Bro.
So the Suns delivering the first punch.
Schroeder had 16 at the half. Thomas Bryant gave you 9, but only had 2 rebounds. Look at that. Chris Paul, 16 and 6 assists. DeAndre, 14 points. Bridges with 9. Damian Lee with 9. Torrey Craig with 10, and he hasn't missed a shot. All right, so we are at halftime. Phoenix up by 24 points right here in the first half by the score of 68-44. Phoenix is led by as many as 25. They had a 64-39 lead. Continue to smash the like, hit the subscribe. All right, let's look at the first half stats. I'm actually going to go to my phone because I just don't want the sound to go off on my phone to where it's going to interfere with the sound. So I'm just going to go to ESPN on the website here on the phone since my phone is fully charged. Let's go to the Laker-Phoenix game, shall we? Right here. All right, let's go to the box score, ladies and gentlemen. As we talked about, Lakers are getting nothing from their bench. It's been all Dennis Schroeder and Thomas Bryant. Patrick Bev, he played well in the first quarter, but he didn't score in the second. He had all six of his points in the first. Didn't score after that. Lonnie Walker struggling. He's 2 for 8. Let's see. As I mentioned for Phoenix, Torrey Craig playing well. Chris Paul playing well. Is getting to the free throw line. DeAndre Ayton is killing right now. He's got a double-double at the half, 14 and 10. Damian Lee played well in the lineup. He's got 9 points. Phoenix's bench is thin, so I didn't expect a lot. If we go to the team stats, the Lakers are only 5 of 15 from 3, and they're only shooting 40% from the floor. Phoenix is at 50. They've made 8 threes at 44%. Bro, Phoenix is plus 15 at the free throw line, even though they've missed 5 free throws. The Lakers are getting out-rebounded by 14, and also in the offensive glass, 10-4. So the Lakers have got to do a better job with their defensive rebounding, keep the Suns off the offensive glass. Suns with 10 assists, not a lot. 7 steals. The Lakers have been turning the ball over like crazy. The Lakers have 9 turnovers in the first half. And the Suns have 17 points off of their turnovers. And the Suns are winning the points in the paint battle 26-18. So when you add all those numbers up, there's a reason why the Lakers are down by 24 points. So free throws, paints, offensive rebounding, which is telling you second chance points, have favored the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers have no fast break points, and the Lakers are one of the best fast break teams in the league. So if you can't get in transition, that's a problem. So what's happening? You're not using those young athletes to get up and down the court. So the Lakers are playing half-court basketball, and it looks like at times they don't know what they're doing out there. They're playing a lot of one-on-one. Some out-of-town scores, San Antonio up by 18 in the fourth, 107-89.
Everybody on the team is probably telling each other, must-win game. Don't look at who you're playing against. I mean, Phoenix Suns, sorry, WNBA mistake. But the Phoenix Suns,
we know why.
Everybody's talking about it before the game because these are a classic trap game. But when you have a leader like Chris Paul who's looking for his shot aggressively, who's going to lead his team, I mean, the results are exactly as expected.
Yeah, and if you're the Lakers.
The Laker defense is just awful, though. If you look at how many times have I seen 3 guys on one side of the floor? Suns have too much spacing. And they're getting hurt on the pick and roll, too, which was the Wizards' problem, even though the Wizards barely lost. That's what was killing the Wizards, too. The Lakers were killing them in the fast break, and it still ended up a 2-point game, which is great.
He's a guy in these situations that can take those shots, shoots at a high rate, and we could pile some points.
Definitely, and I just would love to see him be more aggressive. Like, I just want him to dunk everything. Like, every time he's in the paint, every time he gets the opportunity, I wish he had that dunk mentality of just punish everyone around him because he's a player that could be unstoppable with his athletic ability, especially with somebody like Chris Paul that can give him the ball, in positions.
Are you talking about DeAndre Ayton?
He is doing well. He's always efficient. So I just want more of that. More efficient. His efficiency is always going to stay high. So just more opportunity.
Yeah, but that's asking a lot of DeAndre Ayton. Like, does he have that in him? And it's like, I don't know.
You have to win because you just don't want to take too much of a step back in the standing. It's starting to get a little clustered there. And with your Phoenix, you need to be near the top. This is a game you have to win. And so far, they're winning by a pretty small margin, right?
But
three players in double digits.
Let me say this, though. Phoenix better be careful because as bad as the Lakers have played in this game, you don't want to give them life. All right, the Sixers win 104-101 over Toronto in overtime. The Hawks escape over the Orlando Magic 126-125. Spurs are up 109-90, fourth quarter, 6:06 remaining in that game. Right now, Minnesota up 109-93 over the Dallas Mavericks, and 16-point lead, 5:24 remaining in the fourth. Pelicans trail by 10 at home, 6:18 fourth quarter. Portland up 115-112 over the OKC Thunder, and we also have the Charlotte Hornets against the Sacramento Kings tonight. That game is underway, 11:46 in the first quarter. It looks like we got some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm about to check what this breaking news is. What is this about? So it looks like Anthony Davis's injury is a lot worse than what was initially reported because he had some left foot soreness. But like I said, I would be concerned if it's like a plantar fasciitis, if it's, if he might have like a bone bruise in the foot or something like that. You just hope nothing is broken because if something is broken, that's going to be a lot of time. And then this hurts the Lakers because then what's going to happen is they're going to have to be stuck with AD if AD can't stay healthy and stay on the floor, if he can't stay on the court. Because he's been their best player and he right now presents the most value. But if he can't stay healthy, the Lakers really can't do much. And it's like, who's going to take an injured Anthony Davis? They're like, we know he's productive when he's available, but it's like if he's not available, like what can we trade for him? So I will say this, he's been more dependable than Kawhi Leonard, so I will give AD that. He has been trying to play through the pain, but it's just like AD's just been unfortunate. It's like it's one thing after the other. I don't know. I felt, you know what? A part of me kind of tells me that I feel like there might have been something with his growth spurt that it probably didn't cause his bones to develop properly the right way. But even then, so there's some things that you learn over time as an NBA player on how to try to take care of yourself, even though, I don't know, that's just how I feel. That's kind of the way I see it. Who is Tim Doyle? Oh, probably for NBA FanDuel or something or whatever. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. We got 24 people watching. We got 17 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's try to get to more than 20 likes. I don't know how many likes we're going to get probably by the end of the stream, but definitely want to get the likes up to over 20 for sure. Definitely want to say thank you to those who are watching. Definitely appreciate that. We are on the road to 10K, so we are almost there. We are at 9.5K subscribers, so I definitely appreciate for those who have subscribed to the channel. Definitely appreciate that. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. So once again, we're going to be on commercial break. Lakers right now trail by 24, 68-44. Suns' biggest lead has been 25 in this game. All right, let me check the Charlotte-Sacramento game to see who's winning that right now. And let's click Charlotte and Sac. Wait a minute. I click live on Charlotte and Sacramento, and it's taking me to the freaking. You should not be taking me. There you go. All right. So according to the score, Kings are up 11-4 on Charlotte in the first quarter in Sacramento. Gordon Hayward just scored on the layup, so it's 11-6 right now. Damn, straight up fire, man. We got to ask ourselves, is Phoenix going to blow the lead, or are the Lakers? No. Is Phoenix going to blow that 24-point lead and the Lakers get back in the game, or are the Lakers just going to have an off night? Because remember, the Lakers play the Sacramento Kings next in Sac, though. Let me see. In terms of the NBA schedule, we have Golden State against the New York Knicks tomorrow. I might do that. Let's check out the schedule for tomorrow. So Tuesday, we got Utah and Detroit. We got Chicago and Miami, Golden State and New York. Washington plays Phoenix, so Phoenix is in a back-to-back. And then Memphis plays Denver on TNT at 10. And then Wednesday, we got Milwaukee and Cleveland. We got Chicago and Atlanta, Indiana and Boston. That's actually a good matchup. Golden State plays Brooklyn. That would be nice if Steph Curry was playing, but he's not playing. I honestly would rather do Milwaukee and Cleveland. Lakers play Sacramento. Charlotte are playing the Clippers. Dallas plays Minnesota again at Minnesota. There's going to be some easy wins for Minnie. So I don't know. Orlando plays Houston. Toronto plays New York. OKC's in the home and home too. What is with this schedule? And then Thursday, we got the Spurs and the Pelicans, and then we got Washington and Utah. Markelle Fultz, how much did he score? Let me know.
Oh, and there's a foul. Okay, get to the line.
Oh, the Magic were up by one. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Gotta have that second one.
Oh.
This guy's money.
Wow. Atlanta escaped. Atlanta escaped. Damn. The Magic, that would have been their 12th win. Orlando, so the Magic go up.
A close one here. 1-point game between the Blazers and Thunder. Let's go down to OKC. The shot clock hits 10. Simons has been knocking down some big shots.
He missed it. OKC with a chance to win. Lujan's Dort got fouled. And it's funny because on the night where Damian Lillard scores, what?
There was nobody protecting the rim. Just one defensive player in front of him. That's when he put his head down and made the decision.
It's about to be the all-time leading scorer in franchise history.
He's already had a tip jam that we talked about. That's the biggest rebound of the game for the Thunder to lead to this.
We got 41 seconds remaining. So Dortz gets OKC. He ties the game.
28 out of 32 at the free throw line. Just been wearing out the charity stripe. This one's a big one for Dort. To potentially
Forgot his name. I forgot his first name, but I know that's Williams, but I forgot his first name. Isn't it Kenchiri Williams? Something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody could correct me in the comment section. Dort gives them the lead. Okay. Dame Dollar taking it to the rack. Nice move. Lillard gives him the lead just like that with 31 and a half seconds remaining.
Somehow found a crease, somehow found the space. And on a historic night.
Blazers got to win this.
He is nobody else should have touched the
Lillard's
ball.
got 26. Jeremy Grant's got 26. Simon's got 19. Gilgeous Alexander's got 31, but he's only 9 of 23 from the floor.
He wasn't going to pull up. He's going straight to the rack.
He went straight to the rack.
Lou Dort is an elite defender.
I mean, it's over right there. That's where.
I mean, is he that elite?
Else was doing the defense, the help. It's over at that point, but that's the tough part because we've seen him in games from logo threes, as you can remember with OKC. We've seen him.
I don't know if I go that
in
far.
a variety of ways. So as a defender.
All right, so for the Christmas matchup, we got Philly and New York. We got Lakers and Dallas. Excuse me, Milwaukee and Boston.
Yes, franchises. Absolutely.
Memphis and Golden State, and then we got Phoenix and Denver for the nightcap.
They have a losing record, but they play hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to be in for a fight against this team. It's a young team. they're scrappy, and they're getting the type of traits that you can carry along with you when they finally have a winning team.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, another 31 points. I mean,
OKC is still rebuilding.
Single night. Damian Lillard again, 26.
You need a core.
Becomes the Blazers' all-time leading scorer.
OKC is definitely eventually going to get better.
Is something to be said right there. 1 point game.
Kenridge, that's his name. I know because he played for the Magic. He's drawn 3 offensive fouls. He's got 12 points.
119, 118 with 31 seconds left. They got all
let's see what the Blazers do.
You don't need to take a three. You got plenty of time here. 4 uses of a 24-second shot clock.
Dort. That's a tough shot. Oh, the offensive foul. That's an offensive foul, yeah. That's an offensive foul. That's a big play. Oh, yeah. Yep.
And it's Lillard.
Lillard was outside. He got good position.
All right, so a great finish there. We're gonna
All right, start of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
All 9 games in the league. Second half of our contest, quickly, guys. What are you looking for in the second half?
And that's going to be a jump ball.
Get back in this contest.
I mean, they could really use a wish right now, but other than that, I think they just have to lock in on defensive assignments, know your scout type of things, and just show that you're paying attention. The coaches are looking.
Yeah, it's going to be defense because they simply just don't have the offense right now. Missing so many, just firepower players. Hall of Fame.
It's a lot. No LeBron, no Russ, no AD.
Yeah, I think it speaks volumes too. And going back to that game, the decision by
But remember, the Suns are missing a little bit of firepower of their own, but they got more than the Lakers right now, so that's enough. Lakers have got to get back in the game with defense. That's the way they're going to come back.
And for Monty to turn to Josh Okogie, who 3 weeks ago
They bounce it over to Ayton. Ayton takes a tough shot, knocks it in. 26-point lead, 70-44.
Nice turnaround of the paint for the Suns big man. We've got 16 and 10 now.
Schroeder with the ball.
Double of the season.
Schroeder looking. Gives it over to Pat Bev. Pat Bev guarded by CP3. Pat Bev goes all the way to the basket, goes up, scores the basket plus the foul. And CP is going to foul Pat Bev. So he'll go to the line to shoot one more.
Here's what I don't like about that is the under 8 knocks it down. Like, I was a trash talker, without a doubt.
I'm pretty sure you were, Eddie. I'm pretty sure you were.
But I also know when to be quiet. Like, if the Suns lose, I'm not quiet on Twitter, but I'm quiet.
What? Like, did that make any sense?
What am I going to talk trash about?
Pat Bev knocks down the free throw, so it's a 23-point game.
To me, it doesn't even look right.
70-47.
When a guy is bragging about what he just did, and you're down with something.
Here's Bridges. Gives it over to Ayton. Torrey Craig shoots the jumper. Misses. Here's Pat Bev. Stops his dribble. Oh, he traveled, yep. He says that Chris Paul pushed him off. So Chris Paul didn't like that. We know Chris Paul's been known for his cheap shots. Is he talking trash? Bridges shoots the jumper, rattles it in.
I don't know why the Lakers bench is shocked by the reaction to Patrick Beverley. I mean, come on. If you're a Phoenix Sun,
Here's Schroeder. Takes it all the way to the basket. Nice move. Real nice move. Schroeder's played well. Chris Paul goes around, and we got a foul on Troy Brown Jr.
Now, I'll say this on the other side. Every team would want a Patrick Beverley on their team. So,
That's true.
If he's not on your team, you don't like him. Well,
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
And Minnesota's run to the playoffs. And I think most people around the league would agree that He provided a big difference for them.
They kick it out. Damian Lee for three in the corner. Drains it. 26-point lead again for the Phoenix Suns. Biggest lead of the game. Schroeder, jump shot. It's good. Schroeder came to play today. He's got what, 23? 75-51. CP, jump shot. Too strong. It's Troy Brown. Pat Bev passes. Lonnie Walker for three. It's good. It's a 21-point game. 75-54. Give it to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton off to Damian Lee. Kick it out. Chris Paul. Bridges gets the pass. Gets the switch to Thomas Bryant. Starts to drive. And good defense. One on the shot clock and 24-second violation. Good Laker defense.
He throw it up there. He should have. He normally does. Right, because they develop. Yeah.
Yep.
Throw it up. Yeah, the little guy. Yeah, Patrick Beverly.
Wait, what?
22 on the shot clock.
What happened?
I guess they're saying somebody had control of the rebound.
That's confusing.
Oh, perhaps Brown.
I don't think the Lakers had control of that possession because Troy Brown tried to save it. That should have been Laker ball. Anyway, Ayton gives it over to Bridges. Bridges with the jumper. Too strong. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder goes around. Schroeder goes for the layup, and he just misses it. Too short. He had it. He just missed. He had the angle, just missed it. Short. Careful, Chris. Goes around. Chris Paul kicks it out. Lee open for three. Too strong on the three. Here's Lonnie Walker the fourth. Gives it to Thomas Bryant. They swing it over to Patrick Beverly. Under the screen. Shoots a three. Too short. Man, nobody got that ball? Kind of fell asleep. Walker for three. He drains it. And it's an 18-point game.
They're going to keep looking for the three because they don't believe that's the way to get themselves back in the game.
Lakers playing well in this third quarter so far. Lakers' biggest lead, I think, has been three. Bridges shoots the jump shot. It's good. Bridges with 11. Lonnie Walker stops the dribble. Schroeder fakes a three. Passes it. Troy Brown for three. He drains it. And it's a 17-point game. And we got a foul.
As Patrick Beverly twirling the finger and Thomas Bryant. Darvin Ham coming off that screen, he's knocking it down.
All right.
Darvin Ham wants to challenge this. He's looking back and just shaking his head no.
He's not going to challenge it?
Yeah, because I think you're going to get back in the game. You want to save that. Because if you get close enough and something happens, then you give it up. Right. I just hate when coaches have to really, like.
All right, here's Bridges at the free throw line.
So that's we talk about. I just hope the league changes that rule.
Knocks down the first.
First time, you deserve a second. I think officials would like that.
78-60 Suns up by 18. Biggest lead has been 26.
Even if
knocks down the second. 79-60 is the score.
They still know it cost that team what? An opportunity to challenge and make the game. That's how I feel.
And we got a foul on Chris Paul. Starting to get a little chippy right now. Starting to get a little chippy between Paul and Beverly with some of the cheap fouls.
6:54 to go in the third.
All right, so we got 6:24 to go in the third quarter. 6:54 to go in the third quarter. 79-60. Suns still up by 19 on the Lakers. Make sure to smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe.
you order pickup or delivery, you get free queso. It's the easiest way to Chipotle and the fastest way to get queso on us.
All righty. So like I mentioned at the half, right before the third quarter started, we asked ourselves, was the Phoenix Suns going to be a little lackadaisical to start the third quarter? They're scoring, they're still kind of scoring, but it's a 19-point game right now. So this was a 70-44 game. But right now, Lakers already have 16 points in this third quarter. And on top of that, they've hit, 4 threes, I think? 3 or 4 threes in the third. So the Suns are going to have to chase the Lakers off the off the three-point line. Actually, no, I can't say that. They have to keep the Lakers out of the paint because that's where the Suns have been winning the battle in this game. So keep them out. They got to keep them out of the paint. But now you got to ask ourselves this question with the Lakers: like, what are they going to have to trade in order for them to be able to really compete? So the Lakers are playing the Mavericks on Christmas Day. The Lakers are playing. I just mentioned they got Sacramento on Wednesday, and then they play a team on Friday. You see, I would feel better if somebody gave me water like that from both bottles. If I was like red hot, like if I was like sweating or something. I wouldn't even trade for DeMar DeRozan. The reason being is because I've seen, I looked at DeRozan stats. In the regular season, they're real nice. And we got a turnover, or is that no? That ball was deflected. It's still going to be Laker basketball.
The Suns media relations department, and dating back to 96-97.
It's Jared Jack.
He is one of 3 players in league history.
We got an offensive foul, and that's going to be on Wenyen Gabriel. So it's a turnover for the Lakers.
Zach LaVine did it in April of 2001, and then booked the other night 25 straight points.
And while he was doing it,
6:44 remaining here in the third quarter.
Tweeting out, including LeBron, one of them was just admiring what he was doing.
Here's Torrey Craig with the basketball.
When you have your peers
And we got a Suns turnover.
watching it at home on an off night, or maybe after a game they just played.
You can see LBJ, unfortunately not in uniform tonight, nor is Book. We all know, in fact, with both those guys, they are admired.
And another turnover for the Lakers. Paul stops the dribble, picks it up, gives it over to Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig with the pass to Bridges. In transition, shoots a three-pointer. No good. Here's Schroeder transition, hand off to Bryant. Puts it in, lays it up with the left hand. Count it plus the foul. So now that's the Lakers 18 points here in the third. 79-62. They've outscored the Suns in this quarter. What is it, 19-13?
They're not going to give up. So the Suns, right now, this next 6-11. They got to tighten it up here and not make this game interesting.
So it's a 16-point game. Thomas Bryant knocks down the three-point play. 79-63. Bridges. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Torrey Craig tried to end somebody's life. And he drove the foul. Lakers with poor rotation on the defense. They didn't even see Torrey Craig. They lost him.
Because Torrey Craig could have just stood there and watched. He took off on a massive sprint.
Bro, the way he sprinted like that, I'm like, yo, whose life you trying to end, boy? Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Third quarter, Lakers trying to get back in this game. They're down 16. Torrey Craig at the free throw line misses. Man, Suns getting all these free throw attempts, but yet they've missed 6 free throws.
Those are things that, sometimes fans don't pay
Torrey Craig
attention
with 10
to,
points and
but
6
I
rebounds.
always want the guy with the ball. I always encourage fans. When you watch a game sometimes, spend about 5 minutes not watching the ball. Right. Watch the action.
And makes a second free throw, so it's a 17-point game.
All 5 of the Suns starters in double figures. Torrey now with 11.
Suns have 5 starters in double figures. Here's Patrick Beck, gives it over to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder crosses over, goes in and out, gets guarded by Bridges. Here's Schroeder, shoots a jump shot, misses. Offensive rebound, Thomas Bryant puts it up, puts it in, and it's a 15-point game. Lakers with 21 in the third. Phoenix out here about to blow a 26-point lead. Torrey Craig gets the handoff. They kick it out. Bridges with a fake. Bridges fakes it, gives it over to Craig. Open in the corner for 3. Bottoms. Hits that 3. Big one. Puts the Suns up 18. Suns needed that.
Shooting better than 50% from the floor here in footprint center.
Here's Patrick Beck. Splits the defense. Goes one-on-one. Stops his dribble. Takes a turnaround. What was he doing with that pass? And Bryant gets stripped. And it's a turnover for the Lakers again. They give it to Ayton. Paul fakes it. Lee fakes it. Shoots the 3. No. Offensive rebound. Ayton fakes it. Goes up with the hook. It's good. And 20-point lead again, and we got a timeout. Timeout Lakers. Well, with 4:41 in the third quarter, it is a 20-point game again. Lakers down 85-65 to the Phoenix Suns as we come back on commercial break. Like, dang. So right when the Lakers had the momentum, they gave it right back. They gave it right back.
$1,000 and get iPhone 14 Pro on us at AT&T.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This is 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back permanently.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
They're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment.
Right.
People all over the country
Okay.
use Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $200.
Also, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to also, wish a happy holiday season because we are in the holiday season and Christmas is right around the corner. As a matter of fact, it's 6 days away. Oh, I remember that shot. Thunder Dan, baby. That was one hell of a shot by Thunder Dan, baby. Oh, good. That was a hell of a shot by Dan. That was back in the 93 season. I think that was in April. Torrey Craig, way up top, passes it. Stays moving. Open. This poor rotation by the Lakers. Never picked them up. And see, this is my thing with the Lakers. This is why I said that I feel like if they play a system and do some of those kind of little things, they'd be a very dangerous team. But, it's one thing to just keep asking for players. But it's just like I feel like, again, a system would be great. Dennis Schroeder goes up, and he scores the layup, gets the basket, and won. Well, I feel like Phoenix's strategy is they're kind of letting Schroeder go off, and nobody else is kind of really getting involved. even though the Lakers have had a good third quarter, that's what I'm noticing when I'm watching this game right now. But Schroeder, he's played very well. He's probably got what? So he's got 22 points, 10 of 16 from the field. He's got a chance to make another free throw. You see, Schroeder doesn't play like that when the other players are involved. See, he gets to kind of go more one-on-one and create. He makes a free throw, and it's a 17-point game against 85-68. 24-19. Well, Bridges traveled, but they didn't call it. Here's Schroeder, passes it to Thomas Bryant, runs the floor, goes up. DeAndre with the block. DeAndre just doesn't scream dominant to me. He's not somebody who imposes his will on a game. He's kind of soft. I mean, I know he's in this era, but I just don't see enough aggression out of him. And Schroeder draws a foul on Bridges. Bridges again playing too aggressive. Suns in the bonus. Lakers to the free throw line. He hits these two free throws. It's a 15-point game again. Here's his first. It's good. 89-60. I mean, 85-69.
Not all personal injury law firms are the same. Experience counts. Results matter. Call us now for a free consultation.
Josh Okogie off the Suns bench. Damian Lee come to sit. And notice this lead has been dissipating since the starters have been in the game. Suns with 23 free throw attempts have missed 6 free throws. Lakers 8 out of 9 from the line. It's a 15-point game. Well, that's their fault.
Every time they get to 15, 16, they get it back to 20.
Here we go. Bridges over to Shamet. Shamet goes up, and this is the layup. Wow. Beautiful lob to Thomas Bryant, and it's a 13-point game. Lakers within 13. Craig. Bridges off the screen, shoots a 3, drains it again, back to 16 again. Schroeder trying to get into the paint and turns it over. Bounce pass. Oh, Bridges turns it over himself. Can't handle the pass. There's Max Christie. He's got it. Lonnie Walker for 3. No. Back come the Phoenix Suns. And Ayton hits a 3. And it's a 19-point game again. 91-72. Here's Schroeder. Free throw line jumper. Just above the free throw line. It's good. He's got 26. Lakers have 30 in the quarter. Suns have 25. Bridges. Oh, Kogi got blocked, but he went up weak, though. That was awful. Schroeder open for 3 off the pass. Knocks it down. It's a 14-point game. Phoenix calls time. So, yeah, we definitely. So, with 2:12 remaining right now, currently it is a 14-point lead. I want to see how tight Phoenix is going to play once this lead dissipates. All right, 2:12 remaining. Right back to live action. 2:12 remaining. 91-77 Phoenix. Only up 14 now. Lakers with 33 points here in the third quarter. Phoenix with 25. No way, it's not -10, it's -8. Let's see how the Phoenix Suns respond, because I feel like if the Lakers make this a game and they win, it's going to give them a lot of confidence to go against Sacramento, which could give them a chance to go one game within 500 if they. Oh wow, look at that, Landry Shamet. What is he doing? Shamet goes behind the back. Shamet, they're trying to swing it. Wainwright for three. No.
So this group that's out there now, it's not a ton of aggressive offense.
No.
They turned the Lakers over a bunch in that second quarter. That's why
And we got a kickball.
But they're gonna get this lead back to where it needs to be, but they're deep. Yeah. And so they need to understand that, and then try to make sure that Mikal touches it every time. Now Damian Lee is going to check in so we can get another shooter out there.
Number 10, Damian Lee returns to the Suns lineup.
Mikal and Damian Lee should be the guys that those other three are focused trying to get the ball. Yeah, this is unit. Tell the Lakers.
Pat Bev inbounds the ball.
Back in that second quarter.
Pass it off to Pat Bev from Dennis Schroeder. Pat Bev trying to go one-on-one, fakes it, goes up with the hook, and man, just misses. Nice move though. Landry Shamet, 14 turnovers for the Lakers to three quarters. That's not good. Damian Lee gives it over to Wainwright, fakes. They give it over to Biyombo. Biyombo off the Lee. Lee goes up, kicks it out. Wainwright in the corner for three. Ish hits the three-pointer. And the Suns go back up by 17. Reaching a minute remaining. Another turnover by the Lakers. Terrible. Wainwright gives it over to Lee. Lee stops. Shamet passes it to Biyombo. Gives it over to Shamet. Off the screen for three. Drains it. Suns back up by 20. Schroeder goes for the layup. Misses and loses it. Another turnover. 16 turnovers for the Lakers. Bridges takes it all the way to the basket. He scores. And just like that, it's a 22-point lead again. 8-0 run by the Suns to close out the quarter. It's not a good way to close out the quarter for the Lakers. Schroeder with the dribble. Pat Bev goes up. He pushed off. It's too short. Chrissy with the rebound. Bryant for three. Oh, way too short. Oh, why'd he tap it? Just grab it. Chrissy. Rebound. Final seconds for the Suns. Lee off the screen for three. Too strong. And that's going to end the third quarter. So the Lakers got within 14. They got into within as many as 13. But the Phoenix Suns end the quarter on an 8-0 run and headed to the fourth quarter, which the Lakers will get the ball. It is 99-77, Phoenix up by 22. Phoenix, remember, they've been up by as many as 26 points. And the Lakers put up 33 points in that third quarter. The problem is Phoenix looked like they weren't even going to even crack 30. They still scored 33. So they actually scored the same. Wait a minute. The Lakers have 44 at the half, 33. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Phoenix has 68 at the half. My bad. It was 68-44 at the half, not 66. So Phoenix still put up 31 points in the third quarter. You only shut off 2 points because they look like they were only going to score 25, but you let them score 8 points to end that. No, 23 points, but you let them score 8 points to end that quarter. So yeah, that's awful. Look at that. I put Russ, and Russ ain't even playing tonight. I got to see how the Lakers are going to do against Sacramento when they play them on the road. Because remember, the Lakers are on the road pretty much at this point for the rest of the way. They played 3 home games. They played Boston, they played Denver, and they played Washington. They beat Washington, they beat Denver, but they lost to Boston in a game that they honestly should have won after Boston was pretty much whooping their behinds, especially for a team that's playing back-to-back.
I've been really blessed within the game, and the game has given me so much.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
When I retired, I never really left basketball. I literally have held every job in the NBA. There's an opportunity to continue to stay in the game, talk about the game, share my knowledge. And my journey brought me here to NBA TV.
Time for our StarMax highlight, brought to you by the new Luxury Star Guarantee. StarMax features 24-hour test drive and a proven money-back guarantee up to 1,500 miles.
That was not a good job letting Bridges score all the way to the basket like that to end that third quarter.
Solid scoring, 20 points. Got 2 blocks as well, 2 assists, a steal. 7-16.
Lakers get the ball to start. He's got 2 blocks. Doesn't count Bridges, 2 assists, 1 steal, 20 points. Lakers got it. Damian Jones, almost a turnover. Chris Paul back in the lineup. Nice move by Lonnie Walker. Misses, but he draws a foul.
They're trying to have a conversation. And Miguel all of a sudden want to put his head on that nice expensive jacket. Like, hold up. Yeah, like, hold up. Yeah, you look greasy.
There was 20 Cam, as we said, it's been at the facilities working with the team and just the shooting drills.
Lonnie Walker makes the first free throw. 99-78.
Seeing him back on the floor, not in the weight room, rehabbing and everything.
Dario Saric. I haven't seen him in a long time. Lonnie Walker makes both free throws. It's a 20-point game. Lakers still have a shot to get back in this game. Paul Shaman off the screen, shoots the 3, drains it. Suns back up by 23. 102-79.
Landry with a 3-point knockdown. It's good to see that 3-point shooting stroke coming back from Landry.
Damian Jones
Single figures 5 the last 6 games.
to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker passes off. Christie, nice shot.
Yeah, really can. He's young, though. He's trying to figure this out. He's had some good games for the Lakers off the bench in regards to knocking down.
102-81. Shaman off the screen, another 3, misses. Lonnie Walker crosses over, throws up, can't finish. Chris Paul's got it. Suns in transition, semi-transition. Paul is open, shoots the 3, hits.
Keep going underneath the screen. It's feeling good.
At 14 in the first, got it.
105-83. Shaman got
Coming off a hard screen.
Kendrick Nunn knocks it down.
Yeah, Kendrick Nunn obviously is going to disappoint.
Yeah, I heard a little.
Also, because he's been injured. It has nothing to do with a lot of things. He hasn't been able to get his rhythm either. But he's a guy that can score the ball.
Yeah, Suns know that. Back in March of 21,
Paul gets a rebound. 105-83. Paul shoots it. Misses. It's tapped. But Kendrick Nunn has got it. Nunn for 3. Hits it. It's a 19-point game.
25 against the Suns. Sideline due to injury. All the last season.
That's tough, man. Return after a year off.
Lee for 3. Drains it in the corner. Suns back up by 22.
You know what this MO should be. I lived with Steph for a year. America is just Don't leave me.
Damian Jones passes it over to Lonnie Walker, fakes it, drives right, goes off the glass, with the push shot. It's good. Nice floater off the glass. 108-88. 9 minutes remaining in the fourth. Shaman gets it, shoots the jump shot. Strong. Biyama with the offensive rebound. Good ball movement. But Ish misses the three. That's Christie. That's Christie. Takes a jump shot. Gets to his spot, but he can't hit. Chris Paul. Lead for three. Miss. Too strong. Good save. Chris Paul comes off. Paul. Jump shot. And can't get the I was gonna say roll. Can't get the shooter's touch. None with the floater. Can't hit. Lee to Chris Paul. Chris Paul off the screen. Hesitation. Fake. Wainwright kicks it to Lee. Lee drives right. Goes behind the back. Lee. Wainwright for three. Drains it. And it's a 23-point lead again. And we got a timeout by Darvin Ham. With 7:57 remaining here in the fourth quarter, it is a 111-88 Phoenix Sun lead over the Los Angeles Lakers.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford? Not a walking building. Okay, never mind. Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99. Pizza.
All right, Sacramento and Charlotte are tied at 50 with 5.5 remaining in the first half. All the other games are done. Who won between the OKC Thunder and Portland? Wow. Portland lost the game? OKC's not bad. 13-18 on the season. That's not bad. That's not bad. For a team that's rebuilding, that's not bad. No doubt. Guys, make sure to hit that like button. Did the Lakers make it a game in Phoenix, let them back in? Or is this game over? Malika Andrews. I had high hopes for you, but it's over.
This is the first step towards true happiness, my dudes. Go for what you really want. Go for Grubhub. We live like a genius. Go for cravings. Go for Grubhub.
7:37 remaining. My bad. I said 7:57, but it's 7:37. My fault. Stop calling him the point guard.
Yeah, I think people are looking at him so far this year, so he's lost a step and all of that. But again, they just didn't equate the fact that his training camp was short. Didn't play a lot.
Whose training camp was short?
It takes a while, especially when you get older. It's not like you can get healthy like Devin Booker and Mikal Bridges. Like Mikal gets healthy by the minute.
111-88.
And all of a sudden he does something. He's healthy.
Kendrick Nunn passes it to Max Christie. Goes up, penetrates, misses. Gabriel on the dunk.
Yeah, sometimes we often think that Mikal's got like that.
111-90. Phoenix up by 21.
We talked the other day day about his ability to stay healthy.
Chris Paul
Serious.
passes it.
And he talked about
Chris Paul to Biyombo. Biyombo misses it. The ball rims out.
I actually thought he was going to try to turn that over.
Here's Kendrick Nunn. Nunn for three. It's good.
There's one thing about like
18-point game. There's still time left.
But time to just go for it and get your rhythm. Kendrick Nunn getting his rhythm in this game, without a doubt.
13 points, 3 and 4 from downtown.
Chris Paul
On the season, shooting at 27.
shoots the jump shot. Knocks it down. 20-point lead again.
The Suns have won 5 straight in this series, and they have dominated in each one of those games, putting better than 10 points in one of them.
And we got a foul.
Suns foul number 12, Mitch Wainwright is second personal.
Looking to join the Celtics, the Hawks, and the Blazers as teams to beat the Lakers by just 10 points in 6 straight games.
Over the last month, the Lakers, I think, top 3 in record. I mean,
Well, 11-6 in the last 17
yeah,
games.
they have played well. And the reason why they played well is
Damian Jones at the free throw line misses. Not a good free throw shooter.
And so Darvin Ham's got to be happy about that. That a lot of these guys are competing that, he's going to need.
Well, for every assist the Suns make this season,
Boston fans going crazy. Mason second.
$5.
Wow.
Feed the ball, feed the ballot. Through the impact we're making at Suns.com.
You know what, see, if I'm David Jones, I want to sign and say, look, I don't miss this. If every one of you all
If everybody's getting tacos and shit, yeah, right.
you're going to get a free. You're going to get a free.
113.94.
I get a dollar for each and every one of you.
CP3
Don't make it to my chair.
takes a jump shot. It's good.
Don't make it to my chair.
115.94.
Johnny Pippen Jr. back on the floor.
And it's Laker ball. 5:55 remaining in the fourth.
Over 15 times tonight. That's the other issue when you're playing so many young guys who are getting more minutes than usual. Is Paul gets to one of his sweet spots.
Gets to his spot. Gabriel to Nunn. Nunn for three. No.
That jumper off the mark, 50, snatching away the rebound. Coming back off the bench.
Nunn is just way too inconsistent. Chris Paul dances to his spot. That's butter. 117.94. Yeah. What's good, Dennis? Almost a turnover for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn with the basketball. Nunn takes it to the rack, and Wainwright fouls him on the arm. I know you're still tight about Argentina and Messi.
I wish I should have gone back. I should have just went back there with him, man. Like I took some.
Chris Paul is one of the greatest point guards ever. But he's getting a nickname that he does not deserve. How is he called the point guard when he's never won an NBA title?
You're majoring in stir things up, right? Isn't that your major?
Well, this is the season of giving.
No question, he's great. Kendrick Nunn gets fouled, shoots the first free throw. It's good, 117.95.
Oh, you didn't read it, I did. Yeah. My helping hands for single mom. They had an anonymous donor. I know who she is, but she didn't want to be known. Out of the 100 women in my organization, single mom.
Nunn makes it both free throws. 21-point game, 5:20 remaining in the fourth.
Yeah, that's $100. And then
Don't get lazy now, Shaman.
she donated $200 to the organization.
Shaman off the screen. Gives it to Chris Paul. They almost sets it. Chris Paul going around. Paul, open for three. Oh. 24-point lead. 28 points for CP. Jones. Christie. No.
Go for 58. What happens when you get a degree? You become smarter.
And the Phoenix Suns are going to take a timeout with 4:43 remaining in the fourth.
Yeah, Paul was talking after the game. I've had a chance to play with some of the game's greatest.
Well, he's got a PhD in this. Okay, yeah, he got a degree.
In that mid-range spot.
But he's got a PhD right here. One of the top point guards in the history of this game. Let you know about it.
4:43 remaining.
What does 1800 tequila taste like? It tastes like victory. 1800, the world's most awarded tequila.
Take a picture. Just got the new iPhone 14 with its amazing camera at T-Mobile. I don't want to go.
So like I said, what's good with AD, man? Because I'm hearing that his injury is just serious.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Contestants ready? Go! Only pay for what you need.
Huh.
When Wingstop made a chicken sandwich, you know they wouldn't make just one. Now you can have 12 new sauce and toss favorites like lemon pepper, mango habanero, and OG hot. So try the new chicken sandwich for only $5.
So is that why people don't think that LeBron is the great? Because he can't adapt the game to what the team needs? Huh. Well,
it's early, but the battle in the East is already raging. And there's a new fight for best in the West. Just when you think you've seen it all, you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Rivalries you never saw.
y'all were hyping that. There was real rivalries in the 90s and early 2000s. Grizzlies Nuggets tomorrow, Warriors next Tuesday. There's no Steph. Suns hit a lot of threes. I still think the Lakers, even though they're playing better, it's still kind of fool's gold just because. Nice move by Damian Lee. He got blocked. Oh, Torrey Craig for three. 27-point lead, biggest of the game. Scottie Pippen Jr. shoots the three. Drains it. Okay. Shamet. Almost turned it over. Damian Lee fakes it, stops his dribble. He travels. Turnover. So basically the Suns, they suck on the road. Or it was not the case last year. Or the year before that. Max Christie. Damn. Damian Jones with the bump. Bully ball inside. 123-101. Lakers got the Kings next. Torrey Craig. Dario Saric is back. Shaman, nice finger roll to the hoop. 24-point game again. Approaching 3 minutes remaining in the game. Tough shot by Scottie Pippen Jr., but that's a miss. Saric shoots it. Short. Saric is too slow to play if they push the pace. I know he had an ACL injury. That ball was punched by Wainwright. That's going to stay with the Lakers with 2:32 remaining. And let's see. Tough three-point shot. Miss. Shammy gets the rebound. And there's a turnover. How come I haven't heard nothing from like Scottie Pippen Jr.? I mean, from Scottie on his son. Oh, what a rebound by Damian Jones. And we got a foul. What's LeBron doing? I haven't mentioned that man's name all game long. Is Kendrick not going to be used properly? That's what I wondered. He's played well today. He's got, what, 18 points? 125, 103. Sarge fakes a three. Drives. Pump fake. Goes up. Gets the hook. Plus the foul. Fouls on Damian Jones. Nice job. Good patience also by Sarge. All right, Sarge at the free throw line, 127, 103. Makes it. Nope. Misses that one. Sarge. Too short. Raised rim. Coming up a minute remaining, 128, 103. The Lakers trail by 25, down by as many as 27. Scottie Pippen Jr. gets bumped. And there's Rush. We got a minute remaining. Pippen Jr. makes the first. Here's the second. Misses. Suns up 24. Almost loses it. Sorry, Craig. Craig to Sarge. Bounce pass. Good ball movement by the Suns. Good deflection by the Lakers. Sarge puts it up with the floater, and it's good. It's 130, 104. $36 seconds remaining. Gabriel misses the layup. This game was pretty much done by midway through the fourth. 130, 104. Suns will gladly give up the turnover. It'll be a 24-second violation. 5.4 seconds remaining, and this game is a wrap. Suns win 130 to 104. So the Suns took care of business. DeAndre Ayton with a double-double, 21 points, 11 rebounds. Chris Paul got hot there in the fourth, finished with 28 points and 8 assists. Bridges with 20, Damian Lee with 15. Torrey Craig stepped up and he put up 17 points. Nabil Karim, Renee Montgomery, and Sean Powell.
Yeah, I think that's exactly, if you're the Phoenix Suns, you played exactly how you should. You were going against a team that didn't have all of their starters.
Well, I look at it this way. Phoenix just pretty much took advantage of what they needed to do. They took advantage of the fact that the Lakers were missing some of their starters, some of their key players, and they took care of business. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, you beat who you're supposed to beat. So now with this loss, the Lakers now go to 13-17 after winning 2 games in a row against Denver and Washington, back-to-back at home. They opened up losing this one on the road and got the Sacramento Kings on Wednesday. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So Phoenix wins 130-104. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Definitely appreciate y'all. About to call it a night. So from the Louis Sports Network, man, thank you for those who have liked the video. Do have 19 likes. Hopefully we can get ourselves at least to 20. Shout out to the 15 people watching. So Lakers lose this one 130-104. They now move to 13-17. Phoenix now moves to, I believe they are 19-12 now. And they got to win because of how cluttered the top of the Western Conference is. But let's take a look at some out-of-town scores before we go. Right now, Charlotte is up 66-63 at the half over Sacramento. Cleveland beats Utah 122-99, as we mentioned. Excuse me. We also mentioned Philly beating Toronto in overtime 104-101. Atlanta wins a nail-biter in Atlanta 126-125 over Orlando, who have been playing well. They have won 6 in a row. San Antonio beats Houston in a blowout by 19, 124-105. Minnesota beats Dallas 116-106. Milwaukee goes into New Orleans and beats them 128-119. OKC wins a nail-biter against Portland, and they're now 13-18. They win 123-121. And that's pretty much it. So tomorrow's schedule, once again, let me mention it, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 games on the schedule. We got Utah and Detroit at 7, Chicago and Miami at 7:30, Golden State against New York on TNT. That's a TNT game. Washington and Phoenix at 9. Memphis at Denver, they play at 10. All right. So have a wonderful night, everybody, and we will see each other on the next stream, man. Bless up, live, love, love. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gone.
You know, so many times, and I just wish they would just stop. You know what I mean? Just stop. I mean, he was, you know, Michael Jordan. I'm Kobe Bryant. I mean, we're 2 different players, and I wish people would just let it go. It really annoys me because, you know, you can't compare